Let's go out to Shelley now. She's with another special guest.
Thanks, Grant. I'm here with Carlton great Ken Sheldon. You're spoiling me this week here at Marngrook. Must be my present, hey? Now, you were lucky enough to play in multiple games, premiership teams, and tell me, how far away are the Blue Boys from winning their next premiership?
Yeah, well, Shell, it's a good question. I think maybe there's next year, isn't there? That's a good thing about footy. There's always next year. We're 12th at the moment. We're improving. And Mick coached his 700th game the other day, so he's learning the caper now. There's obviously a lot of changes at foot with the club. Hopefully next year we can fare a bit better.
For sure. Now, John Nicholls just got named as the greatest Carlton player ever. Now, do you agree with this?
Oh, I think so. Yeah, it's a formidable list. Some great players: Jezelenko, Kernahan, Silvani, Bruce Stool. And the list just goes on and on and on. Craig Bradley, just Wayne Johnson, just Kenny Hunter. You just roll them off.
Lucky they did 150.
That's right. That's exactly. So, but I think the best and fairest is named after Big John. He's an icon at our club. So, look, any one of 5 or 6 equally could have been there, but I think it's fitting that Big John has taken the title.
Oh, very nice. And what about Marngrook's top 10? What did you think of that?
Yeah, I love that, actually. It was fantastic to reminisce and go back through the great players. And I think, when I go to Perth, Shelley, I drive on the Graham Farmer freeway. So I think, it's probably pretty fitting to have a freeway named after you. I think you must be a bit of an iconic player as well.
For sure. Now, you coached at St Kilda and you did a fantastic job there, but you got to coach our little Gilly. Now, how was he? Did he listen or did he just do his own thing like he does on Marngrook?
I must say he's improved a bit. 200 games here, 200 shows here, bit of discipline early. I think we've groomed him well. But look, he was a fantastic player, exciting player, spontaneous player, and I think that comes through in how we co-host this show with Grant. It's fantastic.
Nice one. And who do you think's going to win the grand final this year?
Yeah, well, I think, I wouldn't mind backing the Hawks, but maybe Fremantle, but then maybe the Swans.
I know, it's getting hard. Well, that's a good thing.
If I've got to come up with a call, I'll stick with the Hawkers.
All right. Isn't it a shame we're not saying Carlton?
It is, but next year.
Next year. Well, thanks for being with us, Ken, and it's back to you, Grant.